Hi, it's time for fitness at home. I believe it's Tuesday, September 8th. Here we go. Grab your PVC. For your warm up, you have 4 rounds of 8 RDLs, 8 behind the neck snatch grip, strict press, 8 overhead lunges, 8 thrusters. On the RDLs, we are starting from that top position, so feet right underneath the hips. Turn to the side so you can see that I'm pushing my hips back, pivoting my chest forward, soft bend in the knees, just lowering that PVC down until I start to get a little resistance and stretch through the hamstrings down the backs of the knees, and then back up again. It's not a full deadlift, okay? So hips stay a little bit higher, less bend in the knees, get a little stretchy action there, warming up the glutes and the hamstrings. The behind the neck snatch grip strict press, exactly what it sounds like. Wide grip, elbows down, ribs locked down, pressing up through that bar with purpose. Armpits should be facing forward in that top position, okay? Pretend like that PVC weighs something, get a little resistance on it. And then overhead lunges, same position, step forward or backward, and thrusters, which you know and love. Then you'll roll through some body weight, group circle action, get nice and warmed up there for some pressing and squatting today. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 rounds of 8 strict press and 8 overhead squats, assuming you have a barbell. So we know strict press, feet underneath the hips, butt tight, knees relaxed, pressing straight up, head through the window, okay? Keeping everything in a nice, tight, straight line, all right? If you are overhead squatting with the barbell, pushing those pinkies into the bar, armpits forward, nice tall chest, hips back, full depth squat, okay? If you're using the barbell, try to increase weight across those 5 rounds as much as you can. If you don't have a barbell, you're working with a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you're gonna do 5 reps per arm, okay, with a single arm. So let's play with my little dumbbell here. Same deal with the strict press, nice and tall, getting that arm right up by the ear to finish, right over my center of gravity, so not pressing out in front of me or somewhere crazy, okay, right up next to the ear. The overhead squat, gonna be kind of challenging with that single arm, but you all can do it, okay? So popping that weight up overhead, again, that weight needs to be right by the arm, or I'm sorry, right by the ear, armpit forward. I want you to get as low as you can until you start to feel the arm not be able to maintain this position. So hips back, I put this other arm out just for a little bit of balance. Maybe you can only go about this low, or maybe you can get all the way down, okay? Or maybe you get right about here before you start feeling this starting to happen, all right? Just work on that stabilizing, keeping everything really stacked and tight, and getting the depth that you can with that position. So 5 per arm on those. They'll be challenging. If you have some different weights and want to try going heavier, feel free, but let's work on some form and technique as our priority. All right, moving right along to our workout, which is 15-minute AMRAP of 30 double unders, 4 burpee box jumps or step-ups, and then 15 sit-ups, and then 4 more burpee box jumps or step-ups. Double unders, you guys know what you can sub for those. I didn't get a box, but let's visualize. I have a box. I'm doing a burpee, standing up, I'm either hopping onto my box or stepping onto my box, okay? Magic. If I don't have a box or a chair or something that is sturdy enough to step onto or jump onto, you'll do that delightful movement that we named the bungle, which is a burpee plus 2 lunges. So doing your burpee, coming up, and then stepping forward or backwards, 2 lunges. That's 1 rep, okay? This is sort of subs in for that box jump. And then you get a 1-minute rest at the end of each round. Accumulate rounds and reps for 15 minutes. Don't forget to breathe. Have fun. That looks kind of fun. I like that. And then core work for the day. 30 plank toe taps, 30 dead bugs. Plank toe taps, you can be on straight arms or elbows, whatever you prefer. Nice tight core position. Toe out to the side. I'm going to kick something. Each little tap counts for 1. Trying to keep everything nice and stable. Dead bugs, we're going to flip over onto our back. I'm a dead bug, okay? Remember, we were doing opposite hand and leg, and we are returning to this stationary tabletop position between each rep. My hips are tilted down, so my belly button is pressed into my spine, okay? I'm gonna extend my left leg, right arm's gonna go up, come back to center. Nice and controlled, not letting my core loosen, like so. Okay, 30 of those. Those are coming at you all week, so get really good at them. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.